What is good, Drive family? We're back at it again with another video, man. And we got a big issue, man. Both of my keys to both of my cars have been lost in the mail. So I currently don't have a key to the Chrysler. I had a spare key for the BMW, surprisingly and luckily, but I am missing that other key for the BMW, and the Chrysler has no key at all. So we're in the process of trying to figure out where those keys are. But also, look at this. Do we have an unboxing? Well, I already opened it up a little bit, but we're gonna get in that later on in the video. I'm about to go down to the BMW dealership so they can, tell me how to fix this problem. My low beam and high beam has been acting up, right? Being that it's LED, something's been going wrong with it, but I don't know. So I'm gonna go, try to see if I can get the answers to all these questions that I got. Be right back. Gotta take this little goofy goober out. This thing has been sitting for a minute. Still got this wrap on here. So I'm in the process, bro. Like I said, I wanted to move out first before I just start doing everything else to it. But we're gonna rewrap it. All that's coming soon. Stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, we gotta get a freaking spare key for this thing, bro. Cause I don't know what it is about this Chrysler. I miss this Chrysler. I gotta get the water pump and stuff put on there. Like, gotta get everything back running so it's smooth again. But I miss this Chrysler so much, bro, because it's just a fun car. Like, it's a fun car. So hopefully we get this thing back running like how it's supposed to, because I do miss this thing. And I'll give the BMW a little bit of a break because I've been pushing that thing up and down the road to work every day. So that's gonna be like a little weekend kind of thing right there. But we're gonna get this baby back running. Gonna get it back running like how it's supposed to. Can't even get in it. And that's the crazy thing. Like, I'm so disappointed that I don't have my keys to my car. But I do got this naked dealership key for the spare for the BMW. It's not the good looking key that I once had. Got this little ugly thing. So I'm in the process of trying to figure out what UPS or USPS did with my car keys, because the package is delivered to a freaking whole nother city, and I'm trying to figure out, how I can get my package with my keys in it. My girlfriend's mom shipped it to the wrong address, so I'm in the process of trying to figure that out. And, hopefully I can get my keys back, because I need my keys. This dude will be taking forever. And y'all go subscribe to Mo and Jabril. You know what I'm saying? That's where y'all gonna see me and my baby girl, Morgan, and our baby. We got a baby on the way, but y'all go subscribe to that channel, man. I'm gonna put that link in the description, and y'all go show some love over there, man. Drive Fam TV, straight up like that. This is all my toys. You're gonna see all my toys on this channel. This me, Big Hurt. All right, on the way to BMW. Y'all wanna see a cold start? Get y'all a cold start, hold on. But other than this little headlight thing, the BMW's been running good. I did find out that the N63 engine does burn oil really bad. When they said BMW had a lot of problems, bro, I didn't want to believe it, but I don't got no problems right now. Thank the God, thank the Lord. I don't got no problems, but hopefully it stays like that. But look at that baby right there, boy. Give y'all a cold start. Hold on. Ooh, the spaceship is running, y'all. That was my first time actually being outside the car, and it really is kind of loud. Like with the straight pipe, it pretty made it much louder. But I know with these down pipes, man, this thing gonna be like NASCAR. NASCAR official. But about to go get some gas and going to the BMW dealership. Man, you know, I'm just happy your boy got, this is my first sports car. So like, this is my actual first sports car. The Chrysler is a luxury. You know, somebody told me it's a luxury car. So like, you know, it's old, but it's an old luxury car. But this is my actual like first sports car. The next whip for sure gotta be that Audi R8. Like, I'm really looking into that one heavy. So y'all stay tuned for that. We got a little dirt right there, you know what I'm saying? She is a little dirty, you know what I'm saying? We coming back from road trip, but yeah, I'm gonna get her cleaned up. But about to go to the BMW dealership real quick, man, and you know what I'm saying, we gonna come back and then we gonna unbox them arms down pipes for y'all, because we got the down pipes, we got air intakes, we got charge pipes, man. We got all these things for y'all for this car, man. This car build is just getting underway, man. It's about to be under the knife real soon, and hopefully we can find these keys so the Chrysler can get its work done too as well. So y'all stay tuned for that. We'll be right back. Gotta get some juice because this thing is thirsty. Yeah, I think she's warm enough. Y'all ready? I think she's warm enough. See, the best thing I like about this car is like with the straight pipes is when you idling and like say you going slow, you can like really hear the turbos just be like the turbos be like spooling. But they say with down pipes the turbo noise like picks up a little bit. So hopefully we can hear it a little bit more, but I know for a fact, like right now, like, hold on, I'm gonna let y'all hear this. Got the little baby burbles. Y'all hear the baby bubbles? Got the baby bubbles. It ain't too big, it ain't too loud, it ain't no crackling pop, but it got the little baby bubbles on it. You hear the baby bubbles? I love this car, man. Bruh, gas prices, oh my gosh, it's like gas just skyrocketing. It's like gas for premium is just, if it's $4. I remember gas was like $2 a gallon. Now it's $4 a gallon, man. Joe Biden, what are you doing? Lower the gas prices, man. Nobody want to drive no electrical vehicle. Let the top down. Hold on. What you said? Let the top down. We ain't never let the top down in a Chrysler. We let the top down in a Beam, though. For sure. I'm a Mopar guy at heart. Mopar is still like the power that's in these cars. You gotta respect these genuine cars. I got that squared away. Go look at, let's see what some of these cars looking like. I think this is the new 750 right here. 750i. I'm not sure what it is. I think this is the one with the TV in the back. Ooh. That's that big body. I ain't too fond of the big body. I need that coupage. I like that small, tight fit. So I'm assuming this is just a 430i. Y'all let me know now. This is like the generic version of an M4. Like, is it the base model of an M4? I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not no BMW guy. But from what I'm seeing, and it's only you get it's a 2.0 liter engine, so it's like, what is that? I'm a V8 type of dude, so if it ain't V8 or better, I don't want it. I'm not driving nothing that's not a V8. Like, that's me. Gotta be a V8 for it to be in my hands. So I'm not sure about that. But y'all let me know. What is this? It's like the generic M4. Is that the generic M4, y'all? The 430i. Man. They got some other ones out here too. These don't, it's not a real big dealership at all. They either two. Look at the interior. Yeah, I see. 530i. Got 29,000 miles on it. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. You see, I'm just sticking with what I got. I know somebody was talking about my M6 badge. But see, when I bought the car, that's what they had on here. So all y'all BMW heads that be coming for me because I got that M6 badge, y'all chill out on me, because I most definitely did not know. Like I said, I'm a Mopar guy, so all that badging, I ain't with that. So we gonna see. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably put down more power than the M6 anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's only pushing like 5 stock. So after I'm finished with my car, it's gonna be pushing at least 7. Y'all see that thing, boy? Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. He is not one of them. Stop playing with him. Push the button. That thing still, it's loud, but it just give me quiet, smooth. It ain't really loud, but when I put them downpipes on there, oh my gosh! Them downpipes gonna make this car so crazy, bro. And it's faster. It's already torquey. It's a very torquey car. Hold on, let me go to my specs. So y'all know I'm not lying. Literally, BMW is like a freaking huge computer. All right, you're not gonna get this in you get the little sport packages in the Scat and everything, but look at this. What that say? 400 horsepower. What I say? 480 horsepower and then 400 foot-pounds of torque. The downpipes will probably put like 30 horsepower. It's gonna add some torque, and the air intake is gonna add some horsepower and some torque. So yeah, I gotta account for that. So it might say 480 right now, but once you put everything on there, then you gotta really kind of, think about like the add-ons, the bolt-ons that I'm gonna put on, how much it adds to that. On top of that, you got to think about this. I want y'all to hear me out on this. A stage 2 tune, I am floating. Stage 2 tune, that's it. Then everything else gonna be completed. I'm gonna get the rims and all that, lower it down so it look good. Man, bro, what I'm trying to tell you, bro, this car is gonna be crazy. And then when the wrap come, y'all just wait, bro. Y'all just wait. I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's gonna be sick. But I got my little appointment scheduled for the beam so we can get to figure out what's going on with these headlights. And then after that, I scheduled my appointment for like May, so we'll be back in May. So I gotta stack a little change first, because you gotta pay $190 just to get your car scanned. That's not even to fix the car. Like, that's just to get it scanned. So like, come on now. Like, you running a diagnostic on my car just for the diagnostic. You telling me I gotta pay $190? That's damn near almost $200 just for OD. O2 scan. OB2. You know what I'm talking about. All my car heads out there. OB2 scan. You know what I'm saying? Something you can do for yourself. You gotta pay $190 for it. But, you know, that's the price you gotta pay when you got a BMW, I guess. I'm not sure. All y'all BMW German guys, y'all spare me. Because, like I said, Mopar guy at heart. I just got the beam because, you know, it was a steal.